We bought a bank and we turned the bank into our podcast set. It is insane.
Oh my God.
This is an airport. So you fit a G650, a Gulfstream here.
Lionel Messi is your neighbor.
Yes. You want to see where he lives?
I do want to see.
Let me show you. Come on in. That White House you're looking at right there?
That's Messi's house.
That's Messi's house.
No way.
Yeah, it's Messi's house.
Have you ever been to his house?
Yeah.
Hey guys, so today we're here in one of the most expensive areas here in Miami, and I'm about to meet the man who's built a billion-dollar empire, and we're gonna check out his house, his cars, his office, and even his private airport. This area is crazy. Every house here is tens of millions of dollars, but right now we're gonna meet Patrick Bet-David. Let's go. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, my brother. I'm in Miami, so I had to come see you.
Welcome. This is becoming the Dubai of America. So we're going to show you the Dubai of America today.
And you have a beautiful house, so I'd love to see it.
Let me show you. Come on in.
Wow.
So this is Fort Lauderdale. You're on an island right now, gated. There's only one way to come in, the way you guys came in. Inner Miami, where Messi plays, is 2.5 miles away from this property. Messi lives right there, probably 100 yards. I'll show you when we go to the backyard. Suarez lives here. And two other major soccer players that you know just came and looked at some properties here in the last month.
Who's that?
I can't, but you know who these guys are. But this is the area where people want to live because every house is on the water. It's secure, gated community.
Lionel Messi is your neighbor.
Yes. You want to see where he lives?
I do want to see.
Let me show you. Come on in. So when we first came here, my wife and I, to look at this property, we fell in love. We walked in and we saw this. When we walked in and we saw this, doors open, I told my wife, babe, don't react because we're buying this house. We've done weddings here. How many parties have we had here? 500 people here laid out in a community. Let me show you what's on this side. I think the same developer that designed the Iron Man house, if you've seen it in the movie Iron Man, I think the same designer developed this one. This is an attraction. People come by here and I love it. He'll say, this is Bill Gates' house. This is not Bill Gates' house, but it makes for a good story.
How much is a house like that?
Probably 30 to 40 million, a house like that.
This is one of the craziest areas you're gonna see in Miami. Like, I think this is the best area in Miami.
This is probably the best area in Fort Lauderdale, and that's where Messi lives. That White House you're looking at right there with the gray boat you saw.
That's Messi's house.
That's Messi's house.
No way.
Yeah, it's Messi's house.
Have you ever been to his house?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago it was Halloween. And you're walking out trick-or-treating. He's outside. His family's outside. You know, it's just regular. Again, safety, security of wanting to be here. There's a lot of places around the world that you can buy yachts. But then there's the headquarters, the Mecca of yachts. Fort Lauderdale is known as the Mecca of yachts.
This is crazy. Look at the house. This is the house, and this is the water. Like, there is just like, there's nothing.
When you first come in, we went to that side. Over here, you have...
This is a big house.
This is my dad's room. My dad, when I first came here, he says, why would you spend this kind of money on a house? Get a small little house. You're going to be okay. You're going to be happy. I said, Dad, let me just say, if we buy this house, I want to tell you which room is going to be your room. I said, that's going to be your room. And this is your view. He says, no, you have to buy this house. So yeah, this is like, we have to get a property like this. He was all excited about it. Pool, cigar, we'll watch fights over here. We have a 165-foot dock in the back for a yacht to park. My boat would be there, but right now we're redoing the dock. And then over here, Sunday mornings, I'm here by myself, enjoying this, extremely peaceful, calm. On any given Sunday or Saturday, you'll see 1,000 or 2,000 yachts go by here. In the last 4 years, New York lost $1 trillion of assets under management. That means take a billionaire, you need 1,000 billionaires left New York the last 4 years. $1 trillion of money left New York and moved to Florida. They're all coming here. And so the problem with that is the property value went up incredibly fast.
How big is this house?
Oh, it's got 6, 7 bedrooms, game room, theater room. I'll show you the club room. This is the club room. This room here, that comes down. The theater room, this whole thing comes down. So if I wanted to bring this down, that comes down, this comes down. We'll watch movie here. If we want to close the blinds for this entire place to get dark, it literally gets pitch black dark. That's the painting that we have with the Shah of Iran in the middle. You got the Shah in the middle, Lincoln, Kennedy, Einstein, Tupac, myself.
Who's your favorite person that you met, by the way?
Trump, absolutely fascinating guy. Very, very unique. You have to realize in America, there's only been one person in the history of America where you became a billionaire, you became a celebrity on TV show, on TV, you had a #1 TV show for 15 years, and you become a president. It's never happened before.
Oh wow, this is the office area.
Yeah, when I'm like wanting to kind of sit by myself and do my own thinking, I'm here.
This is where the deals are closed.
Well, a lot of the deals are closed at the office. Have you gone to the office yet or no?
Not yet.
You haven't seen the 3 buildings? Right after we eat, we'll go over there. I'll show you the real spot, because that's what you got to see. That's the property we just bought. We bought a bank, and we turned the bank into our podcast set. So the vault is the podcast set. You literally open up the vault. It's a couple £1,000. You go in. We turned the bank vault into podcast set. We bought that building, 2 stories.
How much is the bank? Like you bought
the bank building is $6 million. It's not a big deal, but we bought the building. And then we bought another building down the street that we turned into a comedy club. And then we just bought an 11-acre land right on the airport. This is family, the other 3 properties, all within a 5-mile radius of here. So this house, we bought it almost 4 years ago for $20,400,000. Right now, this is gonna be $35 to $45 million property.
Obviously, you're big into real estate.
Yes.
What's your portfolio look like right now?
Not a lot. I'm actually big on companies, equity business. My real estate portfolio right now, if we put everything together, it's less than $100 million. But the companies we're building, the properties that we have, that we're operating, that's where the real wealth is at. Everything I buy, I'm using. So I want to show you the 3 properties. One of them is the bank. The other one is the 11 acres that we bought by the airport, where we're going to build a studio. We're going to go take a look at that now.
All right, let's go. You're a Porsche fan?
Yes. This is the one car that I will own for the rest of my life. I fit in it, it's comfortable, it drives fast.
So now that we're done at the house, right now we just made it to the office. This is not a normal office. This used to be an airport.
This is the airport. This land is the land where weapons would be transferred to other places. Most of these properties you buy on the airport are a land lease. We own this land. So let me show you inside this property.
Welcome to the office, guys.
Welcome. Come right in, sir. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
This room is going to be our consulting side. You got the game. This is merch.
How many people do you have on your team right now?
15,000 insurance agents in 50 states. Here we have 130 full-time employees.
Wow.
Messi plays 300 yards that way.
So you can watch the matches from here?
You could. You may
have
need
great
to-
eyesight.
You need to have great eyesight.
This is the meeting room?
This is the executive meeting room that we have. And then my office is over here. Welcome to my office. This is my actual office. We're building a soccer field right here. Turf, my son plays soccer. We're gonna build 3 buildings on that side and an airport, inner Miami. We have another conference room here. What I'm gonna show you now on this side is the hangar. So the hangar is built to fit probably a G650 Gulfstream. And this is it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Let me see this here.
Wow. Is this like an airport?
This is an airport. So you fit a G650, a Gulfstream here. That whole thing opens up.
So wait, can you like fly from here?
Yes.
No way.
A couple days ago, yeah, plane, we take off from here.
So you have like an airport in your office?
Yes.
So as you can see, this is literally part of Patrick's office. They can fly an airplane, land it in their office, and go straight to the meetings.
So assume the pilots that they fly, they're tired, they want a room to sleep. There's a full-on 2-bedroom that we're tearing this whole thing down. This was a bedroom. We're gonna tear this down. This whole thing will be torn down. We got a washer and dryer here. That'll be torn down and will fit another 60 employees here. And then on this side, come around here. This is sick.
Wow, guys. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I've never seen someone have an airport in their office.
Yeah. So we literally, like last week, plane right here. That gate over there opens up. Plane goes out. We went to Orlando, did our business, came back later on that night.
They literally have an entire airport in their office.
This is the benefit. Like properties like this are very hard to find in America. Very. And if you do find it, you can't buy it. It's a lease. We own this entire land. We met with the director of the airport and you literally call them on. Hey, we're leaving tomorrow at 3 o'clock. No problem. Get the whole thing scheduled, plane, open a gate, we go out, you're next on line, you take off.
It's like a plain parking lot.
This is what it feels like to be the president. The crazy thing about this office, everything looks presidential. The elevators, the offices. Yeah, I've never seen a property like this. It's like an airport, you know? Wow. Oh my god. Over here, this is where they're gonna park their private jet. In a couple of weeks, Patrick's gonna have his own airplane here. That is pretty awesome.
When this opens up, the natural light that comes in here. Sam, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get the golf cart.
Are you ever considering becoming the president?
Oh, I'm not born here. I can't.
But would you?
If I was born here, I would absolutely entertain it.
Wow. Oh wow, we got some bikes. Oh my goodness gracious. These are yours?
Yeah, there's 60 of these in America. We own 2 of them. This is the first edition of Ducati Lamborghini Diavel that they did. And I bought 2 of them.
This is crazy. These are Ducati bikes.
So I'm gonna show you now what we're gonna build, because you're seeing it right now as a just regular property with nothing yet built. You're not gonna get the vision of what this is gonna turn into.
Guys, put on your seatbelts.
We're gonna turn this into a movie set, studio, documentaries, shows, the whole 9. So maybe the next time you come out, this will be built out and we'll do the before and after.
I'd love to, yeah.
Which is gonna be cool. Airport here, and you'll see what we're turning this into. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic.
I'm Jordan, how you doing?
Jordan, Patrick.
Patrick, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jordan.
Oh my god, wow.
This is gonna be a basketball court. Look how high it is. Cold plunge, any of those things we're gonna have upstairs. Finish with your day, come have a basketball game, play pickleball, create content, go upstairs, work out. Excited about this.
You have a vision.
Feeling it all. I talked to a realtor who doesn't believe we can buy this property. He says, listen, Patrick, respectfully, I know you're stubborn. You will never buy this property. And we got it, and we got it in an auction. We got to give $25.2 million cash to get this property. Zero financing. We bought this thing cash. We gave him the money, boom. Now we can go look at the bank to see where the old vault's in that's gonna move in here.
All right, let's go.
Adam, if you wanna jump in.
Yep, I'm gonna grab my bag.
Wow, guys, look at this. So now that we saw Patrick's airport, it was time to see his next office, which happens to be a bank.
This is an actual bank vault. Mo, I want you to see about moving it. It is insane.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
guys, this is an actual bank
This is an
safe.
actual bank vault. Yes.
This is the biggest safe I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Listen, we had employees trying to find some money in there. They couldn't find it. Like, this is my shot at finding a couple $1 million.
All right,
me show you
welcome in.
This is the actual podcast set, and
Wow.
you'll see every time people send gifts, we'll put it up there. Every guest that's ever been here, they've all signed a wall. Trump's signature is right there from 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Donald Trump's signature.
Donald J. Trump.
But there's only been one interview in here where they couldn't close the vault door. Usually when someone comes in, they close the door for sound. Who's the one person they couldn't close the door? It was Trump.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here, there's 9 people in front of me. So imagine, we had to switch the chair for him. He's sitting right there. 9 people are sitting in front of me.
Yeah. It was such a boss move.
This is amazing. We're literally in the Patrick Bet-David office right now. This is crazy. Everybody in the world has been.
So this is where you see all this stuff.
This is the control room
Yes.
for the podcast.
Yes. They think I don't hear them when they laugh, but I hear them. So sometimes when something funny happens, they're laughing. I hear them through the wall.
So after spending hours with Patrick Bet-David, it's finally time to see how he makes his money. And now it's time to show you his actual company.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Fantastic. You're gonna see this floor is gonna be. You will hear loud noise. Everybody here is talking to one of the 10,000 businesses we consult.
Oh my god, this is a lot of intensity happening here, right? So as you can see, we're in Patrick's office right now. This is one of his businesses.
Like he used to be an executive with Disney and Amazon. He worked directly with Bezos and Iger. He's now with us. How are you?
There's so much happening here.
What you're gonna see next time, we just bought a Formula One car to put on the wall.
Oh, you didn't tell me
That's
that.
gonna go on the wall.
So you bought a Formula One?
Yes.
Is it like a real one or
That's
with
the Ayrton Senna Formula One car. You're gonna see this hanging on the wall like this.
This is our event space / comedy club. So if we do a live event, this is where it goes down. If you ever see us do like live podcasts, this is where we do it.
Oh my god, this is like a proper event space.
Proper.
If this place couldn't get any cooler, there's a literal Transformers. This is bigger than me.
This is the VIP type thing. Very few people get back here.
Wow. Oh my goodness gracious.
So here we go.
Wow.
This is a private event space.
This is an entire cigar lounge.
And back here. So we've sat here with some of the biggest people on the planet here.
Who's the craziest person that's been in this room?
RFK was in here having a great conversation. Don't tell anybody, don't tell anybody.
So now that we saw his actual business, it's time to go to another office, and this one is a little bit interesting.